All right, let's clear the lane and get down to business. This is the debate that has kept campfires burning late into the night for generations. It is the ultimate hypothetical scenario for every shooter in the lower 48. If the balloon goes up, or if you just have to trim your safe down to a single rifle. One caliber to rule them all. We are talking about a platform that can harvest a whitetail in the thick hardwoods of Pennsylvania, and then turn around and drop a bull elk across a canyon in Colorado. Plus, you need enough kinetic energy to stop a charging grizzly if things go sideways in the brush. Accuracy is non-negotiable. Terminal ballistics have to be devastating, and you need to be able to walk into a hardware store in the middle of nowhere and buy a box of shells off the shelf. If you are building a one-rifle battery for North American game, these are the heavyweights you have to consider. We are ranking the top 5 do-it-all cartridges. We're going to look at the ballistics, the recoil impulse, and the cold, hard truth about performance. And I'm telling you right now, the number 1 spot might just ruffle some feathers, but the math doesn't lie. Range is hot. Let's get into it. Number 5, the 270 Winchester. Starting us off is a cartridge that is practically royalty in the American deerwoods. This is the 270 Winchester. It has been putting meat on the table since the 1920s, and frankly, it is still one of the flattest shooting rounds you can shoulder. Ballistically, you are sending a .277 caliber projectile downrange. Most guys are running bullet weights between 130 and 150 grains. The engineering here is brilliant in its simplicity. They took a 30-06 case, necked it down, and loaded a lighter aerodynamic bullet on top. The result is high velocity and a laser beam trajectory. With the standard 130 grain hunting load, you are pushing velocities touching 3,000 feet per second at the muzzle. For the hunter, that translates to a point-blank hold out to tremendous distances. You aren't doing complex calculus for bullet drop on a 300-yard shot. You just put the crosshairs on the vitals and squeeze. In open country, on antelope or mule deer, this thing is a scalpel. Now, recoil management. It is a firm push, but it is not a shoulder bruiser. It is manageable enough that generations of shooters took their very first buck with a 270. You look at the legendary bolt guns like the Winchester Model 70 or the Remington 700, they were practically born to run this caliber. Now, is this my first pick for dangerous game in the Yukon? No. It lacks the mass for bone-crushing penetration on the really big stuff. But for 90% of the hoofed game on this continent, the 270 Winchester is a speed demon that hits way above its weight class. Number 4, the 7mm Remington Magnum. Moving up the ladder, we are stepping into the Magnum bracket. This is the 7mm Remington Magnum. Since 1962, this has been the gold standard for reaching out and touching something in the West. We are talking about a .284 diameter bullet. The sweet spot for bullet weight here is usually 140 up to 175 grains. This cartridge built its reputation on 2 pillars: ballistic coefficient and raw downrange energy. You are launching lead at over 3,000 feet per second, and unlike lighter calibers, this 7mm pill bucks the wind incredibly well. If you are hunting elk in a cross-canyon scenario where the wind is howling, this is the ballistic solution you want in your chamber. It shoots flatter than the 270 and carries significantly more kinetic energy upon impact. Beyond 400 yards, this thing is an absolute hammer. However, physics always demands a payment. The recoil impulse on a 7 mag is sharp, and it is fast. It is a noticeable jump up from standard calibers. If you don't have good fundamentals, you can develop a flinch pretty quickly. Ammo is also going to hit your wallet a little harder. You might not find premium loads at every gas station. But for the serious Western hunter who needs to defy gravity and wind drift, the 7mm Remington Magnum is a precision instrument for long-range harvesting. Number 3, the 300 Winchester Magnum. At number 3, we are done playing games. This is the 300 Winchester Magnum. When the conversation shifts to pure, unadulterated stopping power, this is usually the loudest voice in the room. The 300 Win Mag is pushing a .308 diameter projectile, but we are loading heavy. 180 grains, 200 grains, even heavier. We are talking about velocities screaming between 2,900 and 3,200 feet per second. This is the go-to medicine for professional guides and backcountry hunters chasing the giants. Bull moose, bull elk, grizzly bear. This cartridge dumps a massive amount of hydrostatic shock into the target, and it carries lethal energy well past the 500-yard line. It uses that classic belted Magnum case to hold a massive powder charge. That means when you hit heavy bone or thick hide, you are getting deep, catastrophic penetration that ensures a clean, ethical kill. But let's be real about the cost of doing business. The recoil is punishing. In a lightweight mountain rifle, this round will absolutely wake you up. It is not for the recoil-sensitive or the novice shooter. The ammunition is pricey, and the barrel life is shorter than standard cartridges. If you are just sitting in a tree stand waiting for a whitetail, this is complete overkill. But if you need one rifle that can walk into bear country and command respect, the 300 Winchester Magnum is the undisputed heavyweight contender. Number 2. The 308 Winchester. Sliding into the runner-up spot is the definition of efficiency. The 308 Winchester. This round is the universal translator of the firearms world. Derived from military technology in the 1950s, it offers a short-action solution that just works. It fires the same .308 caliber bullet as the big Magnums, but it does it with less powder and less drama. Standard loads run from 150 to 180 grains, clocking in around 2,600 to 2,800 feet per second. The 308 is the darling of the industry because it is balanced. It has plenty of takedown power for deer, hog, and black bear. With modern bonded bullets and good shot placement, it handles elk just fine inside reasonable distances. And because it is the civilian twin to the 7.62 NATO logistics are a dream. You can find cheap surplus ammo for practice and premium hunting loads in any store that sells guns. Because it fits in a short-action receiver, the rifles are often lighter and stiffer. Recoil is mild. You can shoot this all day at the range without needing an ice pack for your shoulder. That manageability translates to faster follow-up shots in the field. Does it have the flat trajectory of the Magnums? No. Does it hit with the force of a freight train like the 300 Win Mag? No. But for the vast majority of real-world hunting scenarios inside 300 yards, the reliability, availability, and shootability of the 308 Winchester make it nearly impossible to beat. Number 1. The 30-06 Springfield. And here we are, the number 1 spot. The do-it-all king of North American hunting. The 30-06 Springfield. This isn't just a caliber, folks. This is an American institution. Adopted in 1906, this cartridge helped win 2 world wars and has likely harvested more game than the rest of this list combined. It utilizes that same .308 diameter bullet we just talked about. But here's the difference. The 30-06 runs on a long action with a larger case capacity. That means you can stuff more powder behind the bullet. You are gaining about 100 to 200 feet per second over the 308. But the real magic isn't just velocity. It is versatility. Because of that case volume, the .06 handles heavy bullets significantly better than the 308. You can load massive 220-grain round-nose bullets, turning your deer rifle into a legitimate bear-stopping brush gun. Or you can load light varmint rounds. The spectrum of factory ammo for this caliber is unmatched by anything else on the planet. It has taken every species of big game in North America cleanly and effectively. It is the perfect ballistic middle ground. It hits harder and flatter than the 308, but it doesn't punish your shoulder like the 300 Win Mag. It is the Goldilocks zone of recoil and power. You can run it in a Garand, a pump-action 760, or a classic bolt gun. If you can only own one rifle to survive, to hunt, and to defend yourself in any environment, the 30-06 Springfield has over a century of combat and field proof backing it up. It was the king in 1906, and it is still the king today. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 contenders for the one-rifle battery. These platforms have stood the test of time and put meat in the freezer for millions of Americans. I know there are some die-hard fans of the 6.5 Creedmoor or the 4570 out there who are screaming right now. So I want to hear from you. Head down to the comments section and tell me what your one gun pick is and why. If you got some value out of this breakdown, go ahead and smash that like button. Make sure you are subscribed and have those notifications turned on so you don't miss the next range day. Train hard, stay safe, and we will catch you on the next one.